Yo, people, Gully Chris Reactions. You already know what it is. Top 10 PS2 horror games. This is by Ink Ribbon. Now, y'all know I had a little joke thing with Ink Ribbon. That's my boy. You know what I mean? I never met him, but he's cool as hell. The whole video about, Resident Evil 2 not having a bathroom. And when he made that damn video, I was like, yo, you're actually right. The fucking police department ain't have no fucking bathroom. Even the locker room with the fucking, the bunk beds ain't no fucking nowhere. You feel me? So I was like, yeah, that's pretty fucking good. But that's my boy. But oh yeah, by the way, if you see this, yeah, bro, I cut my hair. I know. I no longer am trying to be like you and Leon Kennedy. I think you got me beat. But I think you cut your hair too, if I'm not mistaken. Fuck it. It's too much to deal with. You know what I mean? That shit was like if you had it slicked back, it looked like long hair with the sides cut. But if I did it like him, then it would be like in my face and it's constantly like rubbing up on my head. And I'm just like, all right, god damn it. It's really hard to maintain that damn style too, like Leon did. I'm surprised he's not oh, like in Resident Evil 2, like, oh, this is like, it's just like caressing your head all the time. It's like, it kind of starts like itching. I think I'm kind of starting to talk too much. So let's just get into this goddamn video. Top 10 PS2 horror games. Let's go. I might agree with some, or I might disagree. I don't give a fuck. I'm a motherfucking piece of shit. Ink Ribbon. Ink Ribbon. I love that shit. Ink Ribbon.
With horror games for the PS1, it was only inevitable that the PS2
That's
would
Haunting
deliver even
Grounds.
more scares for
I
a new
played it, but
generation
never
of
beat it.
gaming consoles. With updated hardware and better resolution, horror games rose to a whole new level.
I got
And
stuck.
with that, I bring you my list for the top 10 horror games for the PlayStation 2.
I must say, I hope Suffering is on this list. That was always my favorite
Siren.
game. But I never,
Siren had a very interesting gameplay mechanic
I
that
never
was as
played this.
scary as it was innovative.
but I know
The
it's scary
ability
as
to
fuck.
see through the monster's eyes. Normally, this is just to make sure you can get by them without being seen, but nothing prepares you for the sheer terror of looking through the eyes of a monster and seeing the back of your own head. Number 9.
Yeah. I think you can't even kill him.
Regarded as the rarest and most expensive
You're
PS2
gonna keep
game
hiding
out
from
there,
them.
Rule of Rose is an excellent entry into survival horror. Unlike other games similar to it, Rule of Rose takes place in the past with a more historical feel and old ambiance. The gameplay is solid, the story is interesting, and overall it's disturbing, which in this case is a good thing. Number 8.
It was mad quick.
Haunting Ground. Created by Capcom, Haunting Ground delivers a unique horror experience. You play as a girl who looks very much like Jill Valentine. Unlike Jill, Fiona is not a highly skilled special ops officer and can't do more than push enemies and run and hide. I would describe this game as a mix between Resident Evil and Metal Gear Solid, but without guns.
Looks and sounds like Capcom.
Number 7. What's wrong? Fatal Frame 2.
Oh.
Although there are 3 Fatal Frame games on the PS2, the second is the best. Regarded as the scariest
I
game
agree.
in the series, Fatal Frame revolves around taking pictures of ghosts with a magic camera.
No,
in
but the
order
first
to
one was
prevent them
creepy as
from killing you.
fuck, though.
When you aren't fighting off crazy demon ghosts, you'll be exploring some wonderfully rendered environments.
Fatal Frame
and
was a
trying to
crazy
hurry
game, bro.
before more
I
appear.
played all 3 of them.
Number 6.
Isn't there a 4th? But I don't think I played the 4th.
Obscure. Obscure gives you the ability to control and switch.
Fucking
between
play- I
5
should've played this
playable
game, yo.
characters consisting of several high school students of varying stereotypes. They find themselves locked in their high school overnight and have to uncover some secrets as well as rescue some missing friends. As a bonus, this is a rare horror game that can be played as 2-player co-op. If you liked the movie The Faculty, you'll probably enjoy this game.
Someone said it's like similar to The Faculty.
The Thing. Okay, so remember how GoldenEye 64 was one of those rare movie-based games that was really, really good? Well, this is the same deal. Based on the John Carpenter movie of the same name, The Thing is set as a sequel and focuses on a member of the U.S. Special Forces who
That's
comes
like a
to
sequel.
investigate what happened to the research team, only to uncover the obvious and fight to survive. And it's worth noting that Carpenter himself endorses the game, so if he loves it, then so will you. Number 4. Resident Evil Outbreak.
Jesus.
This is a highly underrated game and mainly suffers from being ahead of its time. Outbreak was originally an online co-op game consisting of 3 to 4 players working together to stay alive and complete a level. The graphics were beautiful, the gameplay was great.
This is one of my favorite games.
Was engaging. Sadly, the servers were shut down and the game became single player only, but it's still really worth playing.
Yeah, I never got to play online, but me and other friends.
Manhunt 2. When a game is suspended from release due to an adults only rating, you know it's going to be intense. That's exactly what happened with Manhunt 2. Regarded as the most violent video game of all time, Manhunt 2 gives you control of Daniel Lamb, a mental patient suffering from amnesia and trying to uncover his identity, all while hiding from and executing everyone you encounter. How you kill them is entirely up to you, and boy, do you have options.
Number 2.
Resident Evil 4. Yes, the game that everyone and their mother has played. I had to really take myself back to when the game first came out to put it on this list, and I remembered the fear that struck me the first time I was chased by the chainsaw villager, the joy I felt when I fully upgraded my first gun, and the sheer terror when I saw Leon's face dissolved by acid. You've probably already played this, but if you
that was pretty good.
should. And you have no excuse not to, because this game is on almost any system you can think of.
Look at Ink Ribbon. Look at Kai Morgan in a video game. Is that Leon? No, it's Kai Morgan.
Silent Hill 2. Nobody does
Silent Hill
horror
had to be on this, yeah.
This game has every type of fear instilled in it.
Man, Suffering should have been on this.
Psychological horror of phallic-shaped monsters that represent sexual frustration. The confusion of a character looking just like your wife who died 3 years ago. The terror of things banging on bathroom stalls. The list goes on and on. Like Silent Hill 1, the team at Konami once again studied the brain and specifically designed this game to trigger a fear response. If you're like me and you struggle to find horror to be actually scary, then this is definitely the game for you. I hope you guys enjoyed that list. If there's a game I forgot to mention, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more gaming videos. I'm Kai Morgan, and as always, thanks for watching Ink Ribbon.
Ink Ribbon. Yo, Kai, I liked your top 10. There's a couple games, of course, that I didn't play. I never got to play Manhunt 2. Or any Manhunt game. I really was hoping that the Suffering Ties That Bind was on that list, but it's okay. I think that's more of an action, you know what I mean? But it is also a horror game because it's like some gruesome deaths that are in that game and the story, with its 3 endings in the first one and like basically like 6 in the second one. My God. But I must say, I liked your lists, and I got to play some of those old games, those older PS2 games I never got to play. You know what I mean? They looked good. I really think that I got to start playing a few of those games on your list. But anyway, Fatal Frame, I do agree with. That game was badass. All of them were... Okay, the third one wasn't as creepy in my opinion, but the first 2 were badass. The first one was just so dark. I don't know, but the second one was creepy as fuck though. The second one, it was something about the gameplay. Me and my friend used to play that shit. We played it together, and the second one, we both agreed that that was the best one. It was something about the ghost. There was more evil like ghosts in that were more like evil looking. The first one had some good ones, and the third one, yeah, but the second one was just... And mind you, I haven't played this game in years, and I still remember Fatal Frame being bad fucking ass. And Silent Hill had to be number 1. I definitely agree with Silent Hill being number 1, because... And Siren, oh my God, I haven't played that fucking game yet. Fuck! But anyway, let me stop. Anyway, Ink Ribbon, big up yourself, big up everybody. Thank you for watching. Hope you like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, because that was a good list. If you don't agree, not my problem. But I love y'all though.